Welcome back to another one of CCA's interview, which is part of our outreach series. For those who don't know, my name is Aaliyah. I am a CCA intern and a senior at St. Peter's University in Jersey City, New Jersey. I am majoring in biology, aspiring to work in the medical field. I too was born with a facial difference called Goldenhar syndrome, and that came with a long road of surgeries, therapies, and a lot of rehabilitation, which y'all already know already, and never stopped me achieving any of my goals. So today I am joined with Hannah 𝐅𝐸𝐷𝐸. Hannah lives in Plymouth, Wisconsin with her parents and older sister Grace, and is going to be a junior in high school this fall. Welcome, Hannah. It is a pleasure to have you on our series.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for joining us and sharing your time with us. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah? Oh, that's cool. How's your summer going?
It's going pretty good. It's very busy, but it's keeping me busy, so that's pretty good.
Did you have any plans? Did you do anything fun?
Well, I had camp in July, and then I had my dad's family reunion that next week. I also went to the Cincinnati Zoo, so that was a lot of fun.
The Cincinnati Zoo. Wait, am I pronouncing it right? Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Cincinnati Zoo. How was it?
It was a lot of fun.
I know it was, because you were telling me at the camp that you like the hippos, right?
Yeah.
What was the hippo name?
Fiona.
Fiona. I'm glad you had fun at the zoo. To start off with in the interview, would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Like Aaliyah said, my name is Hannah 𝐅𝐸𝐷𝐸. I was born with 𝐴𝐵RT syndrome, which also came with a lot of roads of a lot of surgeries and a lot of healing process and a lot of making people making fun of me, but that didn't really stop me from being who I am today and keep going. Not necessarily, yeah, like keep going with who I am, and that doesn't. Yes, it made me cry at some points, but like that didn't stop me from being who I am today.
I love how you said, things happen, being born with a facial difference. Yeah, it comes with stares, it comes with judgment, but I'm glad, you're like, oh, like you have a positive mindset now, like you're on a good term with yourself. My next question for you is, I know you're transitioning, well, not like right now transitioning to college, but like you're slowly preparing because you're entering junior year. And I don't know if you know this, but junior year is like when you start to prepare for college. How's school treating you though? Like, overall in high school?
I'd say school is treating me pretty good. I made an honor roll once this year, so I was pretty excited. Yeah, my classes are pretty easy. If I need help in my classes, I know I can count on a teacher to come and help me. So I feel pretty confident about school. So
what's your favorite subject?
Probably math.
Math? You're crazy. I don't know me. Back then in high school, I could never understand math. So you're a genius to me. Oh my gosh, I can't. My favorite subject in high school and college now is like English and science. Well, it's my major, like biology. But anyways, that was my favorite thing. Why do you like math? I'm curious. What's so fun about it?
I don't know. Like it gives me challenges throughout the day and just like solving problems and stuff.
I like that.
But I keep going through it, so.
I like that. See, okay. I never heard that response from anyone because I asked that to my friends and everything. They're like, oh, just because, I understand it. And I'm like, I can never understand it. But I like your answer. You like challenges and everything. I like that. And that's a good skill to have, problem solving and all that stuff. So you're on the right track. Yeah. Anything else you like to tell me about? Any hobbies, any interests? Like, I know you love cooking and baking. We had a conversation. Like, tell us about that.
I like cooking and baking, even though I don't really do it that often, or as I would like to. But my favorite thing that I would like to bake probably is chocolate chip muffins, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh. And it's like lunchtime. Oh my gosh. And, do you make it for your family or friends?
Yeah, I make it for my family mostly.
Yeah. What have you tried anything else like cookies or like brownies, anything?
I've tried cookies. I have not tried brownies though. That's on my list of things to try.
Exactly. Please do, and then send some to me. Okay?
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
okay, I'm gonna send you my address. Okay, I'm being serious because I love some brownies and cookies, you know. But I remember you telling me back then, like, you know, I can't whatever, saying like, oh, like one of your dreams or aspirations is to like maybe like have like your own shop one day and maybe remember that or am I?
Yeah, I
'Cause
think I said something
yeah,
about like that.
yeah, I remember you telling me, and I was like, oh wow, like I love how you like, you know, already have something in mind already, and you know, that's cool to have that in mind, you know, that in the back of your mind, like, oh, like this could be something I could do. So it's good to, you know, you have like an interest or hobby. So I love
Yeah.
that. My next question for you, Hannah, is how has growing up with a facial difference impact your life, and did it ever affect you physically and emotionally?
I'd say it has because there's been a couple things like during school and all that that I like haven't been able to do. Like in gym class, we've done some tough activities like going down up and down a lot of stairs. That's been pretty tough. And every time in school when I'm walking in the hallways, people have looked at me and I've been like, "What you looking at?" And they're like, "Your face, because it looks funky." And I was like, "Okay, that's kind of rude, but okay." But that didn't really stop me.
Oh wow. See, people are so like negative, like when they don't know something or like they see something very different, you know. That happens to all of us, even including me in middle school and high school, even throughout my college years, which is very like surprising to me because like we're all adults, you know, like we should, you know, be, you know, aware and open-minded, but um I'm glad that you know, like you know, you're surviving middle school and high school. Like, you know, you're doing your thing. But I can relate to that. You know, in high school was pretty tough on me, but all you gotta do is just never give up and just keep going.
Yeah.
I told you that when I saw you in person. So you know, just keep going. And with challenges, like how you like math, you like to problem solve and like figure out everything, just like in life, how you're doing in high school. You got to problem solve everything, and whatever challenges come your way, you're gonna defeat them. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Anything else in high school? Like you, are you into any clubs or anything?
Um, Not necessarily any clubs. I've been involved in there's a couple of cooking classes that I've taken in high school, which
Ah,
is they're a lot of fun. So
yeah, the
I've
culinary arts, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and do you guys make like you guys had like projects and stuff like that? Because I remember doing culinary arts in high school as well, and we had to learn like a I guess a certain like state or anything, and we had to do like the research on that state and the food that they did, and then we would have to make something like their I don't know like their special macaroni. I don't know. Is that what you guys do?
Not really. The teacher just gives us an assignment and been like, okay, make this, and if you
Uh,
have mistakes, then you get dot points, and it's pretty fun to make. But like, you're also worried about cleaning up and making
Gotcha.
sure the teacher's okay with how the product turned out.
But like, how would you describe yourself?
I describe myself as that's a tough question. Probably funny,
Okay.
a caring person,
Uh-huh.
and probably like a lovable person.
Aw. And that's all true, guys. Cause when we met, like, oh my god, this girl Hannah, like she literally matches my energy, and she was just literally so lovable and hilarious. My last question for you, Hannah, is: do you have any advice that you wish your younger self would receive?
Probably if anybody like stares at you or makes fun of you, probably like don't let that bother you and just pretend that they don't exist
Hmm.
and just like I don't know, move past that and just like don't let that bother you in life.
I totally agree. You live for
Yeah.
yourself, not for others, you know? That's my biggest thing I like to say to other people. So but again, Hannah, it was so nice talking to you. You know, you're my girl, you know, you are hilarious. I am always rooting for you in New Jersey, you know. Hopefully we meet again soon. But thank you again for being a part of our series. It has been a pleasure chatting with you today. I look forward to chatting with you again in the future, Hannah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.